cousins. Today I wanted to do a video showing you guys, regardless of how much time you have or think that you don't have, you can learn how to trade or invest. And I'm going to show you that briefly now. Every chart that you look at, to the novice, it looks like it's the same chart, but actually it isn't. This chart that I have right in front of me right now that you're looking at is a monthly chart. You see where I'm pointing? That's a monthly chart. This is. So that means that each one of these candles is 1 month in length. So for those of you that think you don't have time to look at the computer every day, I know you have time to look at the computer once per month. That gives you 12 times per year to take a look at the computer. And this is how you would do it. This candle that I'm pointing to, the green one, is February. I'm recording this video in March. So this was the month of February. There's literally millions of dollars in this candle. So what I'm going to do, and what you would do, would be to draw a line like this, but right here, place it above. So you're saying to yourself, if it goes higher than this, I'm going to possibly buy. And this happens to be Apple. So it can work on any stock or anything that you're looking at. This happens to be Apple. It could be NVIDIA. It could be Tesla. It could be Netflix. It doesn't matter. You would do the same thing. So I'm placing a line at the top of last month's high. I'm also going to place a line at the bottom of last month's high, right here. So now I have it. I have the two lines, and that's a month. And now you would say to me, well, how do I know when it's going to happen or if it actually happens without always turning on my computer? Well, what you would do is you would place an alert. And here I'm going to place an alert. And I set it right there. So that tells you right then, if the market or Apple goes above 280.50 or hits this mark, you're going to get an alert on your phone. And then you can open up your computer and take a look and decide whether or not you want to buy some Apple. You can also place an alert below. So let me place an alert below. And I'm going to say at or below. So now you can say, now we're in March, we can say if it drops below here and starts going down, we're going to buy put options because we can make money as it drops. If it goes up above here, we'll buy call options because we can make money as it goes up. So we don't have to look anymore. Right now, I can close this computer. The alerts are in place, and I don't have to look at it at all anymore unless those alerts are hit. So that's for those of you that don't have any time, as you would tell me. I don't have time. So that's just once a month, and your alerts are in place. But those of you now that have, let's say, a little bit more time, we're going to switch from monthly to now weekly. Now, this happens to be the weekly chart. So you can see I already have my alerts in place for the month. Those of you that have a little more time and you can take the time once per week to do this, then you would put a line right above last week's high. I'm putting it in now. So this is a weekly candle now. I've turned from a monthly candle to a weekly candle. So each one of these candles are now once per week. Each week, that shows you what happens. happen each week. So now, those of you, like I said, that have a little more time, you can place your alert. It's taking a second. Okay, let's place your alert right here. Now it's saying if it breaks above 265.50 and goes this way for that particular week, you can make money possibly with call options. If it breaks down next week, you'll make money with put options, but your alerts are still in place now. You can close up your computer, not do anything else until your phone goes off with an alert. You can go to your computer that day or that week, or whenever your alert goes off, take a look and decide whether or not you are going to place a trade or do an investment into Apple. So now we've got it covered. Those of you that don't have much time at all, you just look at it once a month, have an alert set. Those of you that have a little bit more time, you can look at it once a week and have your alert set. Now, for those of you that even have a little bit more time and you're a little more active and you want to potentially make money a little more frequently, now I went down to a daily chart. And as you guys can see, the previous alerts for the month and for the week are still in place. But now we're looking at daily candles. Each one of these candles are now 1 day in length. So here is the high of the last day. And as I said, I'm recording this on a Sunday. So therefore, the last trading day was a Friday. So again, now I'm going to put um, a line above last Friday's high right here. So here we have it. And I'm going to put another alert in place. Here's the alert. Let's put that alert in place. And there's my alert. So there are no excuses. Those of you that want to trade just on a daily basis and look at it on a daily basis, you can set your alerts for each day and see whether or not it's going to go higher the next day or if it's going to go lower the next day. And you can decide which way you're going to trade or where your potential money is. For those of you that have less time, you can look at it once a week and your alerts are already set in place. And for those of you that have absolutely no time, have all the excuses in the world why you can't trade, you can still look at it once per month. So I hope this video has been eye-opening. There's absolutely no excuses why some of you cannot begin to learn how to trade and invest. It's not a time factor. It is a motivation factor. And do you really want it? So while you're doing something else, another type of job, whether you're driving a truck, doing hair, doing teaching school, whatever the case may be, you can still do this. And you only have to wait until your alerts go off, and then you can make a decision. So that's my video for today. I hope this has been helpful. You can see how I already have it set up on my Apple chart for tomorrow. If my alert goes off, I'll switch over to Apple and take a look at it. If they don't go off, I'll be trading the SPY, which I normally do on a regular basis. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please place them in the comment box. And remember, this is for educational purposes only. So I'm not trying to tell you what to trade, but I'm trying to show you that you can trade and invest and that there are no excuses. So take care. Look for the next video coming soon, and I will talk to you soon.